Troopz TV presented by Barstool Sports. On to the player rating segment for the Arsenal versus Sporting that ended 1-1. Went to penalties. We lost on penalties. Let's start with our man in Gates, Aaron Ramsdale.
He made a fantastic save at 1-1 from Edwards. That save was ridiculous. The one that hit off his head straight in his face. That was unbelievable, bro. You get me? He was unlucky with the penalties. He got his hand on a couple. I'll probably have to give Ramsdale a 6 today.
All right, on to right back, Tomiyasu.
Didn't have a lot of time, blood, you understand? Came off injured, you understand? Very, very sad to see him come off injured. He hasn't really had the best of luck with injuries this season. Gonna have to give him a standard 5.
Have you heard any word on him yet? Saliba, at least I saw outside. People are saying precaution for Saliba.
Yeah, I ain't heard nothing on Tommy. I ain't heard nothing on Saliba. I saw Saliba. I didn't see Tommy. So by the look of that, but by the looks, it might be worse than Saliba's.
Yeah. On to the centre back, Saliba, as we alluded to.
Again, same as Tomiyasu, blood. Standard 5. Never had enough time. Came off injured. I was literally, when he came off injured, I just started praying, bro, to every god in the sky, blood. You get me? I started talking to all my dead people and saying, yo, you need to channel your spirits and make sure this brother is fit for Sunday, bro. You get me? But it looks like he's going to be all right. So, yeah, 5.
Gabriel,
give a 7. Made some good tackles today. Again, probably been our best centre-back this season, probably been our best defender if we're being real this season. You understand? Main contender to be in the Premier League Team of the Year in that centre-back position. Unlucky not to get a goal. Ridiculous save from the fucking keeper. The height he got on that and the power he projected into that header, blood, was ridiculous, bro. I thought that was it, blood. But yes, 7 for Gabriel.
Zinchenko,
I'm going to have to give a 5 today. I think it was a very average performance. I don't think he done really well today, bro. You get me? A lot of their chances was coming down that left-hand side. He got caught out of position a few times, gave the ball away a few times. I expect a lot more from Zinni. Standard 5.
On to midfield, Jorginho.
Jorginho gets he got the assist, but apart from that, he kind of got the runaround today. You get me?
Off the ball, he was
off the ball. It was ridiculous, blood. The way he was getting spun like a Beyblade every opportunity,
bro.
You saw the stiffness in the man today. Pause. You understand? You saw he needs WD-40. He could never go to a bashment rave in his life, blood. You understand? He can never go to a salsa rave. The man, they can just go to an MDMA rave and just give it. You understand? So you get me? Big up on that assist, but 5, blood. You see, I'm sick and I'm still running dope, blood.
It's because if you've actually been and you compare the movements of the Latin one actually has flow, and fucking EDM rave is just. All right, Xhaka.
Fights in KFC and that man there, blood. You don't catch me in them raves. Big up them man, though. You get me?
Xhaka,
I'm gonna have to give a 6 today. 6. Took his finish well. Yeah, 6. I think a 6 today, blood. You get me? He got the goal. You understand? That's the goal that got us the extra time. He did do well. Well, he didn't do well, blood. You get me? But he did better than Jorginho. You understand? So, yeah, if you're giving Jorginho a 5, you have to give Xhaka a 6, blood.
All right, this one's the one that I'm interested in hearing because I thought he was horrendous. Fabio?
3. Yeah. Absolutely shocking. The man came out pre-match and said that he wants to win both of these tournaments, blood. Said he wants to win the Europa League and the Premier League, blood. Now you tell me if that looked like a man that wanted to win the fucking Europa League, blood. You get me? He's playing against one of his biggest rivals, yeah, because the man's from Porto.
Yeah.
He's playing against a team from Lisbon. Yeah, this is like Arsenal Tottenham, rude boy. Yeah, he should have the fire should have been burning in his belly, bro. Pause. You understand? But he just went out like a fucking whimper, blood. You get me? Went out on a whimper, fucking floppy dick, bro. Pause. You understand? Couldn't get it up, blood. You understand? It was absolutely shocking. The man was playing against us, bro. It was a terrible performance from him today. Absolutely shocking. Undefendable, bro. How he lasted that long, I can't believe he got to extra time, bro. I cannot believe he got to extra time, bro. 3.
On to our attackers. Let's start with Martinelli.
Martinelli, I'll give a 6. You understand? There was points in that game when people were just like, heads were dropping. They weren't like, you understand? There was nothing happening. He was trying to drop into the midfield and make things happen. He was on the right, on the left, in the 9. He was all over the place. He was tracking back. He was doing more tracking than fucking Zinchenko, bro. You get me? So, you understand? Very, very unlucky to miss the penalty, blood. You get me? Penalty is one of them. It's one of them, bro. You understand? It's a 50-50. You get me? We've seen world-class players miss penalties, blood. So you get me? We know what can happen in that predicament. But yeah, I give Martinelli a 6. Jesus, I give a 7, bro. You get me? I think he done really well. I think the link-up play was on point. I think he was unlucky to score. I think everything he done well. Like passing was on point. Pressing. He had a good 45 minutes, bro. You get me? Looking forward to see him have another, have maybe an hour against Palace on the weekend. So, yeah, I give Jesus a 7.
You think he was meant to have longer today? But if
no. I think the plan was... No. I think the plan... Yeah, because you can see he's been out for 4 months. So you got 20 minutes against Fulham, 45 minutes today, maybe an hour against Palace. And then the next game after that is where you'll get his 90 blood. You get me? So, yeah, I think that was the plan.
All right, on to the bench. Ben White.
It was a bit quiet today, but that was because Sporting Lisbon were literally flying down the left-hand side, blood. You get me? When they did go down his side, he done a good job. I have to give Benny Blanco a 6.
Rob Holding.
Rob Holding done all right, blood. You understand? I saw people on Twitter like kind of getting at him. When I put out the tweet that Fabio Vieira is playing against us, I saw in the comments that a couple of men were saying Holding as well. I was a bit like, whoa, like I think Holding done all right, bro. You get me? He made a fantastic tackle in the second half, which was a goal scoring opportunity. And yeah, I give Holding a 6, blood.
A couple blocks too.
Mm-hmm.
Who else came on? Trossard.
Trossard had a quiet game, blood. You get me? When he first came on, he was giving the ball away a lot. He took his penalty well. Unlucky not to get the goal in extra time to take us through. 6.
Thomas Partey.
Because with him, he kind of grew into the game. You get me? He didn't come in and light up the place. He kind of grew into it. Partey, you say?
Yeah, Thomas Partey.
Partey made a difference, blood. You get me? We kind of had a midfield when he came on, bro. You understand? There was no midfield until he came on, blood. We started winning the ball. We started keeping the ball a bit more because we couldn't keep the ball, blood. We were winning the ball and just losing it instantly, fam. When Partey come on, we kind of got a bit of hold. We got a little hold of the game. And then obviously we got more of a hold when Odegaard come on. But yeah, Partey, I give a 6.
Bukayo Saka.
Saka was quiet when he came on, kind of like Trossard, but then he grew into the game. Created some good chances down the right-hand side. Was kind of quiet when he came down the left. I give Saka a 6.
And Martin Odegaard.
Odegaard, I give a 7. As soon as he came on, you saw an instant change, bro. You get me? Like I said, I can't believe that Fabio Vieira lasted a whole 90 minutes.
Gone up at halftime.
You understand? Like how he lasted 90 plus. He lasted 90, 95 because it's when he done that dickhead back heel to Xhaka. That's when Arteta said, "Nah, fuck this."
It might have been longer, bro.
I think it was like 97th minute when he came off, bro. You get me? And it was unbelievable, blood. But Odegaard made a big difference. Took his penalty really well, and he raised the decimal. He raised the decibels in the Emirates. You understand? The crowd came into the game because it was kind of quiet, and then he kind of raised the atmosphere. Did what a captain should do. 7.
On to the manager.
I have to give him a 5, blood. You get me? Because he
sat on his hands.
Yeah, like we could have gone through in this game, innit? You get me? Like it didn't need to go into extra time. Do you understand? Like Partey should have come on earlier. Odegaard should have come on earlier. Get me? Them changes. The only change he made at halftime was Trossard for Jesus. Do you understand? And that kind of hurt, man, for the first 10 minutes until Trossard came into the game. You get me? So I have to give him a 5 today. I was
actually looking forward to seeing those two play together in this game, Trossard and Jesus, but it didn't happen.
When I saw Saka dropped, I thought, you get me? Trossard's gonna But he went with Reese.
Play with Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then lastly, the ref.
You didn't even shave Reese, blood.
Oh, sorry. Did I? For the starters, I didn't.
Nah, you didn't even say Reese. I just remember.
Oh shit, Reese. Reese, my bad.
Yeah, blood. Reese Nelson, blood. From the starting 11, you get me. But yeah, like he didn't really. Like he tried, you get me. But
that's why I didn't say him.
He was just there. You get me? Like couple good runs, couple good passes.
You can see he wanted to do something, but
yeah, he wanted to, but there was nothing happening around him. So for that reason, I give Reese a 6. Now you say the ref.
Lastly, the ref.
The ref, I think, was fine today, bro. You get me? Like I was a bit surprised when he gave Holding the yellow for like but apart from that, like the sending off he got right. He wasn't really trigger happy with his yellow.
You think that could have been a straight?
Nah. It went straight because his studs weren't up. He's just taken out Saka. You get me? He's just swiped him. It wasn't like a vicious tackle. It was just I'm taking him out. Like the UK man will know. They'll know that one, blood. It was one of them ones, blood. Just take him out, bro. You get me? So, yeah, man. I get the ref a 3 today.
There we go. That's the player ratings for the Europa League. We're out of it. Arsenal Sporting was 1-1, went to penalties. They won on penalties, but yeah, we're out. TroopzTV, presented by Barstool Sports. We're out of here.